Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rova, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great, always in always. Get your pooper scooper, because TD is talking shit. Will there be a James Comey perp-walk? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. There will be a James Comey perp-walk. And I believe that there was already an FBI agent fired for being unwilling to participate in the James Comey perp-walk, if I'm not mistaken. I believe even FBI Director Kash Patel has confirmed that. As I've told you already, James Comey will essentially spend the rest of his natural life in prison. By the time he gets out, he will be an old man. Do I believe that James Comey is innocent? 100%. 100%. But he crossed President Donald Trump. President Donald Trump feels that he crossed him. And much like who President Donald Trump wants to be, his idol, who he looks up to, Putin, he's just going to put him in prison. Doesn't matter if you're guilty or innocent. If President Donald Trump feels like you wronged him, you are going to prison. And yes, there will be others to follow James Comey. But will there be a Comey perp walk? Abso-fucking-lutely. And I'm going to tell you why. And this all goes back to what I tell you every single day. President Donald Trump knows what to give MAGA. He knows what they want. He knows what their drug is. They need it more than they need oxygen. And President Donald Trump knows how to give it to them. And there is nothing that has come close to what MAGA has gotten to date than what they will do when they see a James Comey perp walk. There is a term that I use for it, but I cannot say it here because I will get banned. But if you head over to my YouTube, you will know what I refer to this stuff that President Donald Trump delivers to MAGA Nation. The bigger problem, and why I tell you the Democrats don't know whether to shit or go blind, and they're just walking around with their little peckers in their hands, is because the Democrats, Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries, don't have anything close to this. They do not know what to give their base. They're splintered off. They have no leader. They got no strategy. They've got no plan. And they do not know what to give their base, what their base wants. And then you have the polar opposite of that. President Donald Trump and his administration, the Republican Party, now known as MAGA Nation, know exactly what to give their base. And there is nothing more than a James Comey perp walk. They will celebrate this for the next 2 or 3 years. It will be Christmas for them every single fucking day. Every day. And again, the bigger problem is that the Democrats don't have anything that even comes close to what President Donald Trump gives MAGA Nation, his flock followers, believers, his acolytes, every single fucking day. And the epitome of this will be a James Comey perp walk. And yes, there will absolutely be one. Why? Because President Donald Trump knows what to give MAGA Nation. It is their drug, and he knows that. He knows that. And you know, I just wish the Democrats had anything that came close to it, but they don't. And as far as I'm concerned, the Democratic Party has failed me, let me down, and they're a fucking disgrace. But I digress. So the big question of the day is, do you think there will be a James Comey perp walk? Love ya.